Hello, everyone. We are live tonight. It is August 13th, Lucky 13. Today begins the Battle of Leylon. And our heroes have just returned to Leylon from Neverwinter. They have defeated the local cult of Vecna, sent them routing, rescued some kidnappers, and then heard from a new associate that they have met who is a bard who has been following the exploits trying to thwart Uluran Mortis across the Sword Coast, he and his brothers. And so now they've kind of dispersed to take care of things in different places. One brother is in Neverwinter, and Cassius has come up from Leylon, having discovered that there is that Merkel has granted a miracle to Uluran Mortis and allowed him to raise an army of the dead out of the Mirror of Dead Men.
Mm.
You guys arrive back to Leylon as quickly as you can. You check in with the town council, get them updated on what you were doing in Neverwinter, that there may be more soldiers on the way, you hope, and everyone kind of just get ready that eventually something bad is going to happen. And you've even talked to the lizard folk that you have kind of brought together and partnering with Leylon, and they are aware now of things happening as well. So you have gone to bed. It's raining. It's muddy and just kind of ugly rain here. And you are awakened, for those of you who were sleeping, awakened by the town alarms and cries of the dead are coming, right? So that is where we begin. You guys rush out of your little HQ, which is on the map, if you recall. It's maybe been a while since you've actually been there, but it's up here at the top, actually kind of at the middle of the north, straight up in the middle of the map. That is where your HQ, your little estate that has been given to you as Heroes of Leylon. So you run across town, probably taking the east road here, and come flying down toward the Palisades over this way. And so you guys are along here, and you are met with a horrible sight. Indeed, everything is just as bad as you had imagined. As a matter of fact, the battle has already begun without you. You arrive to the din of battle already in progress. It echoes from the palisade as you approach. Through the rain, which does obscure some of your vision and makes it difficult to see at distance, you see allied troops using spears and bows to try to fend off a horde of ghouls swarming from the darkness. All along the ramparts, burning torches struggled to provide illumination for your forces. And as you watch, these pools of light are extinguished one by one as the dead swarm over the walls. What do you do?
All right. I have something I'd like to do right off the bat here.
Yeah.
All right. As I know Zeth took the time to get to know me, I'm going to grab his shoulder and say, take heart, my friend. Uluran Mortis will not win this day, and I'll grant him bardic inspiration.
Oh, yes.
Hey!
Oh, yes, friend. Yes. The battle will be tough, but we, with some luck, we can make it out. He's not invincible yet.
All right. So let us roll for initiative.
While we do that, Jim, sorry, I just caught it. The attunement didn't put the staff spells back in my list.
Okay.
So
All right.
Oh,
We'll wing it.
Jesus.
I'm gonna try and do this initiative.
Can we roll any lower?
Did pretty good.
I didn't do
I've done
Reyes
worse.
wasn't terrible.
fudge balls. 1 second.
Ezra has definitely done worse than an 8.
That's right.
Zith, your initiative didn't roll. It stuck you at 5.
Yeah, it didn't roll from the thing.
So I'm gonna.
I got a 19. I got a 19. It might come through D&D Beyond. Yeah, 22. I did it through D&D Beyond. The
Okay.
initiative in here is not working for me.
It moved you up to 22. That's fine.
Yep.
All right. So everyone has their initiatives. And so you see just breaking over the top of the palisade and kind of just launching themselves onto the ground are several ghasts. So you're facing quite a few right in front of you. And so these are like ghouls on steroids, right? And so what do you do, Zith? You're up first.
Okay, so they're on the inside of the wall. The gates are closed. Yeah.
Yeah, so a theater of the mind, we're going to count on everyone asking questions, and I'll answer them so that you have this. We have this whole common idea, basically, of what it is. We haven't done a lot of theater of the mind, so here you are, 12th level, and I'm throwing you into it full bore, full tilt. Let's do it.
So the gates are closed. They're coming over the walls.
Yeah, and they're killing your allies as they do. They're just like going right through them or just launching past them and landing on the escarpment behind the palisade and clambering down or rolling, flopping down into the actual street, an area beyond in the mud. And so they just come up and you just see they're just these horrible with beady, glowing red eyes. And they are going to make their moves against you guys. What do you do?
So how tall are they compared to a normal humanoid?
Yeah, they're humanoid.
Right, they are humanoid.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many would you say? Like I mean, our vision is obscured, right? Because we're behind the wall. We're only seeing them come over, but do we have any sense of how many are on the other side?
You are probably outnumbered 2 to 1, maybe 3 to 1.
On the ones that are over the wall.
That you guys are facing. There are others still, and ghouls and such, that the other soldiers are fighting. So
on the other side of the wall.
Yeah. Well, on your side, everyone's all on the inside of the town. You can go to the outside if you want to, but I don't recommend it just yet. But these guys are entering over the top, like they're taking out some of the other guys, and this is how many have kind of come down into the town. So they're the ones that you guys have arrived to take on. There are still bowmen shooting down ghouls and spearmen holding them, trying to poke at them, keep them at bay, all that kind of stuff. So there are things still going up along the palisade. So if you're up there, then you're doing that too. You're fighting some of the ghasts that are coming over the palisade or have taken out the guy next to you, and now that will be the guy that you take out, or you're down below and these guys have flopped down and have joined you down in the muddy streets.
Yeah. So how many could I get with a web spell at one time?
Yeah, you could probably get 2, maybe 3, plus maybe gum up the works for others who come that way.
Yeah. So I'll look at where they're coming over the wall, or that seems to be the weakest spot. Right. And I'm sure there's a bunch of them that had just come over. So I'm gonna try and gum up that spot and grab a couple of these guys for my buddies to lay waste to, and then because I'm a hero, I will go hide. As you know, if I can hide somewhere around here, or like in back of a house. Just to wait my turn out. So
Okay.
I will go and cast the web spell. I don't know if it's going to make me drop a. It's not. It's not in here. Should have been prepared. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'll just put it here, just for fun. You can do the thing, and then I am going to hightail it. I guess we're doing this theater of the mind, right? I'm gonna hightail it to the nearest point I can hide, and hope that my big brawny friends can take care of his business. And for oh, initiative hasn't started, so I can't pass the baton yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's start that. Okay, it is. Beginning.
And Cassius, well, out of character. Remind me, what can we use a bardic inspiration for? Is it any roll or D20 roll, or are there other fancy lore bard things that it does? Are you a lore bard?
No, I'm not a lore bard. One ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Are you guys there?
Great. Okay.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. I can put the if you'd like, I can put the
Ping it to the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
So Cassius, this puts you up. What are you going to do?
All right. I would like to certainly do something along those same lines. I would like to get as many as I could with say fairy fire to give advantage to attacks.
Okay. All right. Hold on here.
Nice.
That has an area of effect as well, right?
Yeah, that one is going to be 60 feet, and it's a 20-foot cube.
It's the same as web. Yeah.
So here's the bardic inspiration, just for the. Oop.
So Jim, are you gonna bother to roll saves for your guys, or are you just gonna do it when it's their turn?
Well, I'm rolling them right now. Well, I'm just trying to keep up with
Oh, cool. Trying to do it in secret. Let YouTube know.
Dexterity.
Let YouTube know, Jim. Yeah. I don't like that roll at all. That's better. That's better. Good boy. Excellent.
All right. So we're going to put 2 of those guys in restraints. All right. Cassius, what you got?
All right. As far as
Go ahead.
Yeah, so fairy fire was the spell I was gonna cast, and then
Perfect.
that's my action, and
Images broke.
yeah, got all that. That's my action. So I think I'm just gonna try to stand my ground, I guess.
Okay. Restrained. Flip. All right. And then fairy fire, we're going to give guys a chance to do that. So how many they need to save a deck save to dodge that?
Yep. DC's 15.
Cool. Dex. Save. Save. Save.
Ooh.
One made it. All right. So I'm going to put an advantage. All right. So if you want to light up one of the guys, you can do that. Just let me know, and you can roll with advantage. Okay.
All right. That's all I got for actions. So, and my
right.
bonus actions would be just two-hand fighting. So that is my turn.
Oh no! I just looked at the initiative order. This is brutal.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
That's a lot of guys before Caneus.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So this
Let me
guy.
at him.
Right? So this guy is not restrained or lit up. So he is coming at, let's say, Caneus. And he does not have multi-attack. So it's just going to be a claws or a bite. Got to figure out which one.
And let me know if any of these guys try to run past me.
He's going to do claws. Yeah, they're actually just running the ranks. All right, so that looks like that is going to be a hit for you, sir.
Hey, 3 damage.
It's going to be 23 points of damage, and I need you to make a DC 10 con save.
Okay. Not a problem.
Cassius, at the bottom, since you may be new to this, at the bottom of the turn chart, when you're done, there's a end turn. Or in that tray that slides out. You don't have to do it now. I've passed it, but just so you know, next time around, you can end turn it. It'll move it on to the next person.
All right. And I've
All right. So, Caneus, you are not paralyzed.
And maybe it's the fact that there's so many adversaries, but I don't see it at the bottom.
Oh, you may have to scroll down so you can
Right,
use your mouse
same.
wheel maybe to. Oh, still.
Yeah, I've got.
I don't see
The last thing I see is see is a gas. Like there's Ozus and then 2
Okay.
gas and then nothing else below it.
Okay. All right, Ozus, this guy is coming at you with a claw attack as well. Let's see how he does. He's a 1. He actually slips
Stabs
in
himself.
the mud.
Right.
Oh.
He slips
Hopefully.
in. He paralyzes himself. I'm kidding. All right. So Ezra,
Okay.
you have a couple coming your way. Ezra, this one looks like it might hit you. It's a
Right.
pretty solid
Ooh.
shot.
No, not right off the
So-
bat.
You need to make a DC 10 con saving throw. It's going to do 9 points of damage to you with his claws. And you feel as it's digging in, just the filth of the disease of the grave, enhanced with necrotic magic, is trying to seize your body. And
That's
no
good.
problem. But
Let's
Yeah,
go, buddy.
you overcome, you shake it off, as Taylor Swift would say.
Okay,
all right.
that's it.
Sam,
You know what?
any
I
of those-
call.
Did
Go
any of those guys leave my range of attack? But more actually, do I get to use a reaction
Duh.
to?
They're engaging
opportunity.
you. Yeah, they're just engaging you right now. So they're don't worry, more are coming. If any of them try to
Okay.
get past you, like if they paralyze you or something, they'll probably, or if I end up with too many against one person, it may try to run past, right? So this guy is webbed up. He's going to try to, I guess he's going to try to make a save. So let's see what he does. That would be a strength save, right, to break out of the web?
Yeah.
A strength ability check. What is the DC, do you think? 16 or some nonsense?
16, I think.
Okay. All right. He breaks out of the web, so he's no longer restrained.
But I think that's his turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, indeed. So I am unrestraining him. All right. So
Strength check. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's different
That's
than
what
what
I
you did.
did.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. All right. So this guy here, he's going to come after. Who haven't I attacked yet? Cassius. All right,
Yep.
Cassius, he's coming at you. You guys are just being overrun. Like I said, there's like 3-1 right now. All right, and then let's do another one on you since you were so good about just being up front and starting to grant bardic inspiration. What is that like when you do that? Do you just do words of encouragement?
Yeah, as I said to him, I said, Ulan Mortis, he will not win this day. You and I both know the foul things he's done, and gave a nod
All right.
to Zith.
Very good. So Cassius, what's your AC?
16. So that would have hit the second time.
That hits. So it's going to do 11 points of damage, and you can make your DC 10 save or be
All right.
paralyzed.
It was a Constitution.
Easy peasy con save. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Not as such.
Except you didn't.
Oh, man.
It wasn't so easy peasy for you. I don't even know why you're not showing up on the left over there. I wonder why that is.
On the left.
No, your
there's
Eagle
like a
Eye
player
79.
bar. There's a
No, he's
player
Eagle.
bar,
He's
though.
Eagle Eye 79. He's got to change.
So what if I use your
I forget how to do that.
configuration and I tell you to choose Cassius save config? Does that do it? No.
There you go. There you go.
Did
Pop
it
right
show
in.
up?
Yep,
Okay.
did for me.
Didn't show up for me, but that's fine. No biggie. All right, so mark yourself. Do you know how to mark yourself paralyzed on your status?
Let's see here. Effects.
You do a
Yep.
right click.
You can also right click on your token and go into stuff there. I'm kind of monitoring all of these guys. All right, so this next ghast then is going to take advantage of your paralysis.
Right.
And it's going to leap towards you. It sees that you've kind of just fallen to the ground. And so it was going to go for Kineas, but it leaps past Kineas. Kineas, you get an attack of opportunity against this ghast.
Yes.
As he tries to pounce on with advantage on this, he's going to make a coup de grace kind of attack.
Doesn't the fairy fire?
Let's see. So I need a target for this, but I'm using the green flame blade.
Okay.
So that means I get, and I'm going to attack using.
Good hit.
Don't you attack with an advantage too, right?
Do I?
Yeah, because you cast fairy fire, right?
Oh no! I just got bumped all the way out of the game. Oh dang it! Literally out to the login screen. Hold on.
Either way, I
Cassius,
hit.
didn't-
Right?
You
but
hit.
yeah.
Okay, so not important. Okay, so just let me check something first. Make sure I'm doing this right.
I'm back.
Very
in.
fine. Green flame blade gives me 2d8 fire damage to the opponent I hit. But I'm just gonna have to roll that manually.
Yep. Go ahead. You do that.
8.
I'm just reloading. Don't mind me.
Oh, press it
Good
once
roll.
again.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good.
Aren't all our rolls going to be an advantage because Cassius casted fairy fire?
Only
No,
on the
Jim,
ones
don't-
that are lit up.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, Jim, don't tell me that I pressed it too many times. I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay, this time I get 6. So that one takes 6 points of fire damage. And then if there's a ghoul within 5 feet of him, they will also take.
There's the ones fighting you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so he will take another 2d. That one will also take 2d8 fire damage.
Okay, so I'm loaded back up. Hold on just a second. I think what we might do, even though we're not really using our battle map, what we might do is I'm going to take all these ghouls and I'm going to drag them near you. Just so we can put ghouls next to your characters. So, not accurate for the map at all, but I've got this little army of ghouls. And I'm going to move you guys around where I can put ghouls next to you. I want to be able to just keep track of which ghouls are kind of on which character, right?
Yeah, so
I'm going to move you guys around a little bit.
So just to make sure I'm saying the correct. The ghoul who attacked Cassius took 20 points of damage, and the ghoul in front of me took 9.
So let me. So this is the ghoul that you just attacked, and then this is. Let's say this is another ghoul, and another ghoul. So we're gonna put. Come on, this ghoul's gonna be over. All right.
I'm so glad I can start using my blade spells again.
Gonna assign some ghouls to you guys so I know which one, instead of me trying to keep track of ghouls that are all named Ghoul or Ghast. I'm gonna put these guys near you so I know which ones are actually attacking you.
I'm gonna screw it all up.
Good, you do that. All right, and then bippity, blippity. And I realize that you have Zith, like you're not next to these ghouls. I'm just assigning ghouls to
Got it. Copy.
So just don't suddenly you're surrounded like it's not, don't worry about that so much. I'm just putting ghouls because I want to give basically like 3 ghouls to each of you. That's what I'm kind of aiming at.
Yep.
All right. All right, so that's our current spread, just like that. So this one here was going to attack Cassius. So I'm going to move him over there if you don't kill him. How much damage did you do to him? Total.
20 points. 20 points. And I'm not sure if this matters, but so 6 points of fire damage and 3 points of radiant and 11 points of piercing.
Wait,
Should have pear tree.
you did what? That's awesome.
Yep, he has no
Yeah, I mean-
vulnerabilities to any of those, so or immunities. So I'm just going to give him 20 hit points of damage. Whackety whack whack whack, and I'm going to move him over here so he can finish his attack on Cassius. All right, so Cassius, he's coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
No mercy. He's Cobra Kai all through and through, and so he's going to go for a bite. He wants to take a bite out of Cassius. Almost like rhyme. So, oh man, how lucky are you?
I'm
He
pretty
has.
lucky.
Oh, but wait, he
More
has
of-
advantage. I forgot. He's got
Well,
advantage on
that
you.
doesn't matter. Oh, and it's a crit.
Oh, that is
Oh,
bad.
son of a
That's
biscuit.
bad for you. 28 points of damage for his critical attack, which would have been critical anyway, because you're
Sometimes
just laying
Tamura,
there.
sometimes Bashaba, right?
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. So we're going to end his turn. Let's move on. This guy is stuck in the web. He's going to try to break out. He's going to use his action to try to tear his way out of the webbing that he's got. And so he rolls a 13. Is that strong enough to get out of your freaking web?
What do you think, Jim?
I would say yes.
Nope.
Okay. I figured you'd argue with me. All right.
No.
Fair enough. So he used his action. Wasted.
Suck it.
All right. So that's good. And then Kineas, you're finally up. You've used your reaction, so you get your reaction back again. That's nice. And it's a lovely rainy day. What do you want to do? Out for a stroll?
Which of these 2 guys did I hit?
The one went past. Now you said your green flame blade did how much to a guy that was next to you?
To the guy next to me, it did 9 points of fire damage.
9 extra damage to the buddy. All right, so that's the guy that's currently got the yellow. Right, he's going to move next. So I've damaged him for 9. You can knock yourself out.
Okay, shift T. Okay. And honestly, I think this is a good time. I need to use the hill rune, so I'm gonna use that as my bonus action. And I'm going to attack this.
The hill, you say?
Yeah, that's my first attack. And now for my second one.
So now you guys can target because they're right next to you. So go for that.
Okay,
All right.
so that hits him for 11 points of damage,
Yeah,
and that will
sure did.
end my turn.
All right. Rockin'. Okay. So after your turn is over, the ghoul you just hit gets a chance to try to claw back at you. So I forgot to target you. But he's going to roll a 20. So I think that's going to hit you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's
But-
11. Oh, but you got some wings or something going on?
You know what? Yes.
All right. So
That-
that'll
yeah.
be a miss. Adds 4 to your AC.
for just
So, yep.
Just for that attack, though.
All right, so he's done. He claws against your paper mache wings. All right, so Zith.
Yes. I'm hiding, just
Guy
FYI.
at you right now. He is all right. Fine. He is going to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's roll a d4. Number 2. He's going after because you're hiding. You're not a good target. So
I'm
he's
not a
going
good
after
target,
Cassius.
but you can try.
I'm going after Cassius, who I believe is
Perception versus stealth. Have up to roll it out.
Petrified, paralyzed.
Paralyzed, yeah.
Now you're paralyzed. Okay. All right. So he's going to target attack you. It's not a good day for you. This is not a good. This is not a good beginner. Yeah. You've had better days fighting the undead hordes. He's going for a bite.
Well,
and I believe he's going to hit you with a 23.
all right.
And so he's going to do 31 points of damage. Are you dead
Oh
yet?
I am
man!
down.
Huh?
Oh,
I'm down.
unbelievable!
Are you at 0? You are at 0. All right. So they are just going to town on the bard. Going
Yeah,
to town because the wizard, the hero that he is, guilt,
Smart,
guilting. I'm guilting
smart
Zith.
man whose soul is in peril.
I knew what I signed up for.
That's right. So let's see, what is this?
Wait, can I?
What the heck?
Yeah, that was a success.
It's too late.
think.
I was going to do a
Okay,
reaction.
Put some music on. Battle of Skull Island. Do that one. All right. All right. So here's our hopefully battle music.
Oh, can I use improved flare to? And how far is he from me? Can I use improved flare to save him? That stops his attack.
Improved flare.
Yeah.
How does that stop? How does it stop that attack?
It blinds the attacker.
So it makes them attack at disadvantage.
You can also use word when you see if he's 30 feet within me, in front of me.
Yeah. So it's a sudden bright light, right?
Yeah. That would be my improved flare.
Nice.
Okay. So that means that it's just a normal attack.
Is it a normal? Trying to see here. Your warding flare.
All right. So let me look and see what he did on his attack. So the good news is that I will only go with whatever the first roll was.
Okay.
So if that's the one that hit, then it's still going to hit him. So 2d20, that was an 18. The second roll was a 7. So Cassius, it doesn't change anything. The ghoul still did the damage to you. But it was a little distracted, so it didn't get...
You're not
quite
down,
as
though. He's not
much,
dead, right?
But he's at 0.
Yeah,
So he'll
shit, I
begin
don't-
making death saving throws when his turn comes back around.
Worry not. I'm prepared for the afterlife. So
He's got a brother. He's got a brother that can step in for him at any time. No, I'm kidding.
well,
All
that's
right. That's his plan B character. All right.
right.
All right. So hold on just a second. I wanted to check one thing.
And to think I swapped out.
Ozus, you've got a guy that's going to try to attack you. So let me target you and use claws. Chink. And nope, that doesn't look very good. That's only a 13, so that's not going to hit next turn. And Cassius, this guy is going to hit you. He's going to do some damage.
All right.
How far down the turn chart is someone who can heal? Here it comes.
I'm getting there.
And okay, I was just going to ask you because I swapped out some of my spells for some.
Unconscious also. All right. So this guy is going to take a bite out of crime. Let's see. He gets advantage. He is going to hit you. He's going to do 29 more points of damage. So what that means is you get to check off a death save right now.
Hey, all right.
Oh, what's
Take
that?
No. I don't mean make a death save. I
Oh,
mean
check off a test.
check it off.
Oh, give him a
You
crit.
fail.
He just
You
crit
fail
death
a
save. He just crit death save. Come on.
You failed 2 death saves because it was a critical hit against you. So
Wait, I thought he
that's-
rolled the green dice.
He did, but that will be next turn, maybe. Let's see if I can do another death save failure to him before then. All right. So
I have any reactions? Jesus Christ.
you're having a chit chat with Timora right now about whether it's your time or not, right?
Right.
Okay. I just want to double check something real quick on that. All right. That's what I wanted to know. All right, good. I was just checking to make sure the stream was active and live. All right, so with this now, we're going to end that turn. He's taking a big old chunk out of your leg there. This guy is going for Ozus. Ozus, you got claws coming your way. What? You're targeted. It's nonsense. Let's try that again. Claws. There we go. All right, that looks like a pretty solid hit, Ozus.
I got shield of defense.
Except you've used your reaction already, so you can't do that.
Why would it come up? Okay.
Because when you did your flare, you didn't cast it when you did it. So
Okay.
your warning flare. So it didn't mark off that you used your reaction yet. So you don't get a reaction for this, but that's if that took charges, you can put those back again. You're going to take 11 hit points of damage, and you need to make a DC 10 con save. Once again, it cuts through some of your chainmail, and you feel just the necrotic disease try to be insidious and work its way into the very fiber of your being to cripple you, to paralyze you.
I got a 10.
All right, well, that makes it barely. You shake it off. You're good. for now. All right. Guess what? It's Ezra's turn. Ezra, what are you going to do?
I am going to just trying to see which healing.
So I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity against you if you have to touch him. Okay, because I'm gonna say you have to move over to him and kind of ignore the ghasts that are attacking you. And so I'll take an attack of opportunity against you if you choose that. If you can do it at range, then I'll let you get away with that without an attack of opportunity. So some tough choices. Or you can just swing your hammer, right? Because that'll do healing if you do damage. Up to you.
Interesting.
What's the word?
Hey, sorry, my headphones crapped out on me while I was
Oh.
trying to talk. So,
Okay.
let's do
Thought you were just deep in
Father's
thought.
verdict.
All right, so there's an attack. You do. Which one did you target? I don't see.
The
that
one
guy.
to my
Yep.
right.
Roger that. I see it. All right, so you whack him for 8 points of damage, and does that mean you heal 8 points of damage too?
Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna heal 8 points of heal to Cassius.
Fantastic.
Cassius. You breathe in, but you have 8 hit points, and you're surrounded by 4 ghouls. 2 of them are munching on your leg and arm,
All right.
but you don't get to move just yet.
No.
Anything else you're going to do, Ezra?
I don't think there's much else I can do. I can't do like another like actual bonus action, correct?
You can
Like
cast
on
a spell like Spiritual Hammer if you want to have that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that then because that couldn't hurt.
Or you can do if you have a bonus action spell that heals, you can do that too. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do healing word. See this if I
There you
can.
go. Yep. Oh, I like that incantation. That was nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
All right, 10 more points for you, and that'll do it for me.
10 more points. Gotta love that. All right, Kineas, this ghoul is aiming
Come
right
at
at
me.
you, sir. Yeah, he wants to claw you into paralyzation, but not a chance. Not a chance. All right, Ozus,
Wait,
what are you gonna do?
Kill him.
Oh, it's my okay. It's my turn. Okay, cool.
Your turn. You got 3 ghouls you can contend with, or you can kind of maneuver and try to deal with something else.
If I head over to Cassius, is there an attack of opportunity on me?
I'm gonna go ahead and take an attack of opportunity against you if you do that.
Just one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So let's see. We'll say this guy is gonna make his attack on you. He's gonna try claw attack. Oh, I have to target you. There we go. A claw. Here comes an attack of opportunity. Oh, and it misses. Just glances off the backside of your armor as you make your way over. What are you gonna do with good old Cass laying on the ground over there?
So I'm gonna cast Hollow.
Okay. On him. You should target him.
No, I
Whoa,
pick a point, and then it's
Yeah.
60-foot radius around
It-
me, and
Okay.
you gotta
Ozus.
go.
Ozus.
Then target yourself.
Like I
Cast
think
the spell.
you should read the description. I think it might take a while to cast. It could be wrong.
No, I thought it was just a touch for me. Just a touch. That lasts 24 hours.
Right, you touch a point.
So
and infuse
the casting
area-
time. Sorry, the casting time is a day. 24
Oh.
hours.
Yeah.
I thought it lasts 24 hours.
No, that's the casting time. The duration is until it's dispelled, unless I'm reading it wrong. I would love you to cast that freaking spell right now.
No, it should be you
But
touch a point and then there's 24 hours. You're okay. The duration is 24 hours.
Can you get? I don't think that's right, but maybe somebody can roll the. I don't know how to do it.
What's the spell?
It says you touch a
Florida.
point.
Hallow. Hallo.
Oh yeah, no, that takes 24 hours to cast.
Yeah.
It takes 24 hours to cast. Oh, you're screwed.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Great idea, though.
Yeah. Okay, then I can do the next thing, which is turn dead, right?
Hells yeah, you can. I was waiting for someone. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay. All right. So you want to target, and then it probably will give you. You present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censuring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw of DC 16. So I'm going to say that all these guys that are around Cassius, you are casting it. You're going to turn those guys. All right. Unfortunately, they also have what's called Turn Defiance.
Oh,
So
man.
they get advantage on saving throws. So I'm going to go up here to attributes, and this is a wisdom. And I think if I click like this, let's see if it does advantage. No. Oh, maybe if I click like that. Did that do it? Yeah, that did it. Okay. And I'm going to give this guy one more Oh, there's more. Wait, there's more. Ooh. I'm going to get this one guy right here. One more saving throw. Oh, that's enough to not make it. All right. So it looks like we've got 2 guys that made it, and the rest are afeared.
Now, what is... I think their CR. What's their CR?
Are
If they're lower than 2,
they are 2.
they are 2. Okay, then Destroy Dead kicks in.
Because you can do what CR and below?
2 or lower.
Okay.
I just threw it out there.
Okay. So we will go.
Night.
Bada boom. Bada boom.
Good night, zombie party.
Right? Boom and boom.
I can't believe I misread that hollow wrong. Damn it, Janet. I would have. Okay. You live and learn, right?
There you go.
Dude, the only reason I know that is just because I watched a video about it on YouTube the other day. Because there's some like cheese that you could do that you could cast that spell as an action, and they talked about how great the spell is and whatever. And the problem is that you need a day to set the whole thing up.
Yes. I only know about it because, for the fraud, that's major monsters.
Oh, I saw one that said you could cast any spell as it's probably the same one, how like D&D shorts or something like that. He's like, I just broke everything. I'm going to be able to cast any 5th level spell as a single action. So I'm going to cast this spell that takes a day and it only takes 1 action.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was literally his short from like this week.
Yeah.
With the new rules, but it's the same thing.
Exactly. Yep.
And then I get a bonus action.
Oh, you do.
What I'll do is I'll cast. Let's go back to it. I'll cast Shield of Faith on Cassius.
Okay. Target him and cast away.
Let me target him. Where is he? This way, if any baddies come up, they can. There you go. Gives you 2 in your AC. And that'll end my turn.
Cool. Hey, nice animation too. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right. So, Ghoul on Ezra coming at you, sir. You little dwarf. He's going to try to claw you. Uh-oh. You'll need to make yourself a saving throw. That'll be a DC 10 con save, or you, sir, will be paralyzed.
I have a question. Wait, before you... Didn't I take damage before?
What am I reading here? It looks... Oh, it hit you, because your AC says 16. I don't know if you took damage, Ozus. I'm not sure yet if you did that or not. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. You are paralyzed. Did it put it on you? I don't think it did.
It was
Paralyzed.
9.
All right. Oh, you feel your joints locking up. This necrotic disease is finally seeped in. It's running through your veins. Not cool. You are paralyzed. You guys are not chump change. All right, so that ends his turn.
No, wait. No, you didn't do anything. My bad.
And you failed your follow-up saving throw. It looks like it. Did you roll that yourself, Ezra, or?
It just popped up for me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, the guy right next to you, he's ready to pounce on you as well. So he's gonna this time. It's dinner time. It's Miller time, and you're the Miller. Taking a bite. Well, rolling the 13s on your paralyzed butt. Looks like he's gonna hit for 25 points of critical damage.
Oh, Jesus! You guys are killing me. I didn't.
Actually, they're killing Ezra.
I didn't bring any spells to heal, just to fight.
All right, Zith. It's. Oh wait, it's round 2. I have some bad news for you. Climbing over the palisade. More ghouls.
Well, that's to be expected.
How many effing ghouls are there?
Well, have you ever been to Manhattan?
No. Well, yes, but I don't remember.
All right,
so Jim, paint a picture. So, like, because
it's grim.
If any of us were going to actually cast a area of effect spell, it would be very important to know how the layout is currently.
Yeah,
like where
because
all of our people are and all of the guests are.
Yeah, because I got walls of fire and stuff.
So we're going to say these guys are kind of converging on you from, say, maybe a couple different directions. They haven't quite laid out. So if you've got... you got to be careful about these guys because there are still allies on the palisade, right? And there are other soldiers that have kind of come down. They're fighting. They're trying to fend off these ghasts at the same time. So I'll say you can go ahead, and if you're going to do an area of effect attack, knock yourself out. You can take out, you can affect 5 of them. You can target 5 at once if you want.
And
Yeah,
how,
but I have
yeah.
I have 2 wall spells. They're like 100
Yeah.
feet long.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I was gonna say. Like Jim, like, well, like, how are we laid out on the field?
Well,
along with the people near each one of us.
You're kind of in the shadows of the building back there because you've been casting your web spell at range. This is your second action. These ghouls are just coming down and swarming against the people they can see. They've already just like overrun Cassius, who's on the ground. He's awake now, but he's still paralyzed. That hasn't gone away yet. And so Oz has run over there, and 3 of them just went, and they just kind of blew up, literally just kind of exploded in a big splat. And now Ezra has just gone, and he can't move either. So
so if
more are coming towards you. So what do you want to do about that?
Yeah. So if I was to say be here, right around there, running to my new bard friend, and I did something like Cone of Cold, could I get all of these guys in this area?
Yeah, don't reference the map. You're going to say, I want to get as many guys as I can into a cone of cold. I'm going to try to line them up, and as I cast this, and you're going to do it from near Cassius's body, where he's laying there, and you're going to try to catch a bunch of them in as many as you can.
And do I think I would hurt my buddy Kineas in the casting of this?
No, you can arrange to not catch Kineas in the cone.
Okay.
While you cast.
So I will bonus action disengage.
Well,
yeah.
There isn't anyone attacking you, so you don't really need to disengage. I just put people.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the map.
There's one guy still. Yeah. You're used to that. There's one guy still kind of webbed against the fence. You caught some guys kept coming over the fence, and then there's like this other guy that hasn't, really gone anywhere. So maybe we'll put him over here. All right. So you're going over near. There are 2 ghouls.
And I'm trying to I'm worried about Cassius. He's the new guy. He's had a rough first day. Well, not first day, like 3rd day. This is his first battle. He's having a rough first battle. I feel really bad. He was kind enough to like give me some inspiration. He gave me some words of encouragement against Ularan, which only he knows my like true hatred of him. So Zed is feeling bad for like hiding and letting these guys take the brunt of the action. So he would run out, and
the guilt pays off. All right.
The guilt pays off. Yeah. So I'm gonna Cone of Cold. I can't do it from here. I'm gonna try and do it from D&D Beyond.
Why can't you do it from there? Oh, because it's a staff spell.
It's not there. No, it's just not. It's not there, and we're too deep into like try and fix it. So I'm gonna do this. I think it's 5 charges. I'll figure that out in one sec. But I'm gonna cast this.
Okay.
The damage should come soon. And that is a 60-foot cone. It's a massive cone.
Cloud of Daggers. Was that supposed to be Cloud of Daggers?
Oh no, that was not supposed to be Cloud Daggers. Nope. Why did I do that? Oh no, sorry. Yeah, you are totally right. That is not the one. There we go. It should be incoming now. Hopefully that's more intimidating.
88 damage. It's a Cone of Cold. I'm gonna get some kind
of. It didn't add it up.
Right?
It didn't add it up, which is weird. I got a 32 on D&D Beyond. I can screenshot this if you like.
Okay.
Got 32.
Like error. Okay.
Yeah. It is a
Dex.
con save, unfortunately.
Con. Okay.
Con 16. And I'm hoping to get as many people as I can to get away from my new friend. I love that roll. I don't like that roll. I love that roll. Love that roll. Love that roll. Let's go. Let's go.
Right, so you said how much damage?
32 to each person. And I guess half on a save. Yeah. Cold. I'm hoping that they aren't resistant or immune, though I don't know that for sure.
Okay. All right. Very good. Anything else?
I can't give him a potion of healing. And help is an action, right? Can't really do anything to help him right now. Healing sucks. Gonna make sure. No, I can't help. I can't help him. I try to like pick him up and like move him or impose my body in between whoever is in front of him, but that's probably all I can do.
Right. So you blasted those ghasts, and you're just kind of maybe trying to drag him a little.
And like I
bit
do have a
away or
shield,
something.
yeah, like yeah, like be holding the shield and like back of me and trying to like slap him around, wake him up.
He's got that stupid bardic cloak, and you're just pulling him by the neck.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
So
sounds
Cassius,
great.
I think your action is going to actually be trying to save
That's
against paralyzation. See if you can get some feeling back in those nearly dead, half-eaten legs of yours.
Yep, con save, right?
So what? So wait,
Yeah.
hold on. So what kind of save is this?
Con.
James Con.
On save. Are you good? Are you good at that, Cassius? Are you good? That's the question.
Roll it.
Not so much. I'll just roll it here.
Okay, so I will.
No.
Yeah, I will foresee
Didn't you
that
roll
my
one?
fallen friend is going
Yeah.
to make this save with a hopefully a 13 saves. I have a
Yeah.
Did you
15.
roll
All right.
one? No.
So instead of he rolled a 7, but instead he rolled a 13, which makes it a 14. So you do save against paralyzation, and you get some feeling back. But that's your action, so you don't get to do anything else. Paralyzation sucks, plain and simple.
Paralyzation is horrible.
The
It's
good news
horrible.
is the ghasts have a better target than you.
All right.
That's the good news for you.
That's me he's talking about.
Well, and a wizard that's dragging him.
A
All
little lowly wizard. Yep.
All right, so
Not gonna be good, guys.
Ezra, I don't have any good news for you because this ghast is going to literally just start to chow down and see if dwarves need salt and pepper or if they're good just like they are.
Right.
And so here comes this. You're targeted. We're going to take a bite out of crime. He does bite through your armor and does 24 more points of damage.
Jesus, are you dropping down quick?
I mean, I have 66 health still.
All right, Kineas, this ghoul next to you is very interested in you. He's the one I think that you've torched a little bit, or maybe it's the one that, who knows. But anyway, here he comes. He wants to claw you. So, really?
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
It's a claw. It's a claw. It's a white claw.
Remember, never mind. I'm thinking something different.
All right, so
Not
that
anyway.
misses. That doesn't do anything useful to you, the big Sherman tank that you are.
Yeah.
All right, so I
I
think
killed
this
myself
guy
well.
here. He's going to try to chase down Zith. He's targeting Zith because if I can paralyze him, you guys are screwed. All right, here comes some claws at you, Zith. Let's see how that goes. A 15. Not a chance. He has freaking mage armor. Not cool. All right, Kineas, this one is gonna attack you. Oh no, he's gotta get out of his web. Hold on, we're gonna do a strength save. Strength
Fail,
check.
And Jim,
fail, fail.
I have a I have a 20 AC. The Illifron bow isn't giving me my +1 for whatever reason, so just know that.
All right, I'll try to have a look at that later and see if I can fix it.
It's fine.
Before next week.
Okay.
So that would be a fail on getting out of the web. He's getting very frustrated. He's just starting to. Blah, 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 blah.
Sorry, Suckbot.
You're still holding concentration on that web. Is that right?
Currently, yeah, I'm gonna give it up soon, but
Okay.
Cole
right.
did not need my concentration.
Sweet. All right. That was an instant. All right. So he's done. Moving on to Kineas. What are you going to do, bud?
First, my bonus action. Here it is. Cassius.
Light up.
Yes.
You're going to get 1d6
Healing
worth of
light.
healing.
Pew pew.
Fantastic.
You
Thank you.
have 5 points of healing. Now, this is the guy I think I was hitting earlier.
Okay. Yep.
Yuck.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
That does hit.
You still up?
They don't wear armor. He looks like he's still up. Yep, he's still up.
Okay.
You're going to have to do another one like that in order to take him out.
I have an idea. I'm going to go for the guy behind him next. And he's the one I'm going to do. Never mind, don't have giant spike. Keep forgetting that.
You have Hill Rune, right? That just means that
Yeah,
you
so
take
you still-
half damage. Yeah.
No, I mean, they get that out of extra 6, but that's not happening. So he
Oh,
takes
okay.
9 damage. Next, I'm going to use Action Surge. So, how many of these ghouls are surrounding me? Just these 4? Or
You've got 3. You got 3, but there's more coming. When they get a chance to move, I'm going to. Thanks for reminding me. We need to add them to the fight. I didn't do that.
Put as many as you want around me. I'm going to try see if I can figure out how to. I think there's a way I can do this. I'm going to shift. There we go. So let me just look at myself what that does. Although I think I know. Let's see. Spells. Okay, you lash out with both weapons, and each creature within your choice within 10 feet of you must make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d6 piercing and 1d4 radiant. So, Jim, how many of those would you say that are within 10 feet of me?
All right, so let's put a couple of these guys right up next to you as well. All right, so it looks like there's 6 total people near you within 10 feet.
Okay, so they're going to take 2d6 piercing and 1d4 radiant.
Okay,
And here we go.
10 points for all of
And
them.
each take 10 points of damage.
And they don't get a save or anything like that? Okay. All right. So, Kineas, what's next? You used your bonus. You used your action. If you're talking, I can't hear you. All right. All right.
Who's
So this
talking?
guy, I don't know. So
Did we lose him? I guess we did.
Zith,
Zith.
this ghoul's coming at you. He's
Zith
gonna
is
do a
on
claw.
mute. Mute.
That's fine. That way we can't hear him scream.
Ooh.
All right, that's going to be a hit, sir. I need you to make a... Oh, I see. We're playing that game, are we?
Do you see, Jim? Do you
I
see?
do see. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. All right, so shield comes up and protects you from being paralyzed. I'm curious. Will you roll a d20 for me? I just need to know if you would be paralyzed right now if it weren't for that shield.
Yep.
Yes, you would absolutely be paralyzed, laying in the mud, in the torrential
But Zith,
downpour.
so Zith's still shaking Cassius by his robes, shielding back of him, and just like lifts it up just the right second, and a magic force field like emanates, like makes his shield giant, and parries the blow.
That's a bunch of BS. All right. So
You want flavors free,
no,
Jim? That's what I've heard.
Yeah, it is. That's awesome. No, that's perfectly and a well played. That's why I wanted you to roll to see if this would have been really bad were it not for that shield. A simple spell, but
Zith is terrified of dying. Like you people have to know that. Like going to run into gas to help out a new guy was like it took everything he had in his soulless body to go to it. He knows it's a stupid idea for sure.
I appreciate it.
all right, Zith, I'm coming after you again. You still have your shield on.
Oh yes, I do,
So he's
friend.
coming at
You can keep coming.
and
Keep coming.
I'm working on
I'm
it.
just thanking God that they aren't hitting my poor bard friend. He's so inspiring. I think he could unlock things in this team that have not been unlocked for weeks.
Well,
I guess
we'll
in
see.
game time.
You're posing the most currently not super attractive target, but the more obvious target right now. So they're going after you.
Zith is small. Like my physical shield is pretty big compared to my
You're an
4'9" frame.
You're an elf.
Nope.
All right,
Sorry,
Kineas.
gassed.
Looks like you're gonna
Oh.
need to make a saving throw. Oh, we can make your saving throw. No, maybe you need a con save. There we go. Yep. All right, so you made your con saving throws. You're only going to take half damage. So you took 4, and that ends the turn. No big deal. Piece of cake. That claw did not quite do what we all wanted it to do. All right, Ozus, this guy's coming after you. We're going to go like this. He is just clambered down, and he rolls down one of the palisades coming at you, and he leaps up into the air, his claws shining in the rain as it glistens off of his clammy, horrible skin. And we'll see if he can manage to hit you with those claws. Nope, it doesn't look like it. A 17 just isn't enough to get past that cleric-y armor that you've got. So he lands next to you, and you kind of move out of the way a little bit, kind of doing the old sidestep, and he just kind of comes right down your glaive and just misses, scratching on the armor as he goes. All right.
Oh,
So
Cassius.
this guy's coming at Cassius now. So he's right next to you. He is going to attack you. You're not paralyzed, right?
Right.
So
Nope.
So you're going to feel 100% of this attack. He's going to try to paralyze you.
That's a nice spin on not being
Yeah,
paralyzed.
You're gonna feel it.
Oh God, that's terrible. No.
damn.
Why are you rolling an advantage? He's not paralyzed.
He's prone.
Oh, come on.
Prone.
And
Terrible.
so my improved flare is only used once, correct? Is it a one-shot deal?
Are you
Ooh,
using a
Kineas,
freaking
what?
rune, Kineas?
Hell yeah, he is. Let's go.
I don't know if I can. I can't use improved flare is only
Terrible.
one.
I'm paralyzed again.
Hold on,
Well, let's see.
Kineas just
Let's
threw
see,
some
we
shit
gotta-
down.
We need to resolve this. The first roll. Wait, you did. What did you use? The fire rune or whatever it's called.
Cloud
Carver.
rune.
Cloud rune.
rune. So the cloud
Kineas,
rune,
can you talk? Can
you're
we hear you?
making it hit. Yeah, I can't hear you if you're talking. So.
Yeah, we can't hear you. In fact, you don't
Your
see your
Discord
green.
is not lighting up or anything. All right, so we're gonna undo that, sir.
Bad room.
Cool.
Okay. You're back to 13, and you're gonna do it to which guy next to you, the one that you have targeted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So 13 points of damage to that guy, and you don't take any damage, Cassius.
Yeah.
Similar to, you have like flashbacks of another elf. You're not an elf though, you're human. But another
That's
elf
correct.
that you dreamt about being one time. I wonder what it's like about to be an elf and be saved by a big, strong, handsome rune knight with a cloud rune. And you just had that flashback as he actually did it to you now. So I think you're going to develop a crush. Perhaps. All right. All right. So took care of that one. But man, I am cutting right through your resources here on this fight. So that guy is done with.
You're
his
like crit.
turn.
You're like crit happy. I do not
I
like
know.
this.
All right, so we got another guy. What's he gonna do? He's gonna move over to. He's gonna move over toward Ezra, and so he comes out from underneath. There's like wood steps and stuff like that, and he is dug underneath the palisade, and he climbs up out. He's all covered in mud, so really all you can see is this blobby, mud-like creature. And you, Ezra, paralyzed, you look over and you can see him crawling out of the mud, and just his red, beady, glowing eyes as he makes an attack on you. He wants a piece of you, sir. Let's see how he does. He gets over there, and paralyzed as you are, he doesn't seem to hit you. I don't know why that is.
Nice.
Because you weren't targeted. That's why.
Not so nice.
All right. So he misses. He's trying to clamber at you, and the other ghouls are getting in his way. So that's what we're saying happened there. All right. So this guy here, he is going to continue after. We're gonna go after Zith. Okay, Zith. Claw attack against you. Let's see if we can. That'd be a miss. 20 versus your 25, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna blow through that now. Where are we on this turn chart? Almost.
Keep him coming.
Almost as.
Keep him coming.
All right, Oz. This one. This guy's you're starting to get overwhelmed from your position as these guys begin to kind of gather around you, and they're just like scraping their claws against each other, against the claws on claws, shing shing like this. How did? I guess I didn't roll.
Nah. Just for Zith, you didn't roll for me yet.
Yeah. All right, so here comes your claw attack. He's coming at you, bro. All right, so that would be a 20 against your 21. Man, that was close. He started to grab at those claws at one of those little plates, the chinks between your ring mail underneath, and it just his claws caught on those, almost ripping it off your body, but to no avail.
If you rolled
right.
the 21, that would have been a hit, correct?
It would have been, yeah.
Okay, so I do need to
Yeah.
change
High
my.
goes the runner. Yep. It said you have a 21. It missed. All right. So,
No, from before.
because you don't have a 21?
No. I took 9 damage before. It just didn't pop up.
Oh,
Go ahead.
gotcha. Okay. All right, Ezra. You get to make a save. So again, it's a simple con save to unparalyze. Let's see how you do.
All right.
Easy peasy, sir. Let's see if you can do it. Oh yeah.
I'll do it.
Totally con save. No, that just means I get a chance to do it to you again. That's all. So let me remove. Come on. Unmove.
I did it. I got it.
You got it? Oh, you got it. Good.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. That's
You're
those
welcome.
things I have to click on. All right. So, Ezra, that ends your turn, though. So,
Great.
you're surrounded. You got 4 or 5 of those guys, and that was your action. You do have actually, yeah, that happens at the end of your turn. So it's not that it was an action; it's that it happens at the end of your turn. So
Okay,
that's
okay.
different. I was gonna say, man, you could do a bonus action, but nope, it's at the end of your turn. All right. So this ghoul that you've been very, very mean and unfair to, Kaneas, you've been picking on him quite a bit. He wants to
Yes.
dig his claws into you a bit. That's no good. Moving on. That was a waste. All right. By the way, did you guys see my shirt? This here is my Start Playing Games Everything's a Mimic shirt. So this is a Start Playing Games hat. That's a
Where
mimic.
are you? I don't think you're on camera. Or are you on my
Yeah,
phone?
you are.
Camera.
Yes.
No. No, I need to reload because I'm down to see
So-
your shirt.
That's pretty cool. And then on the back, I think if I have dice on the back. I may disappear if I. Can you see that?
I see them. Mimic dice.
So it's all the dice that are mimics. So that's pretty cool. Cool shirt from Start Playing Games. All right.
This
Oz's-
video is not sponsored by Start Playing Games. Thank
No.
you, YouTube.
It is
No,
sponsored by Red Bull.
But look us up on Start Playing Games and join the game. We have one more slot still open where you too can get plastered all over the place, blood splats all over.
Get
the towns
murdered
later
like
on
our
together.
bard, yeah, on
That's right.
session 1.
Exactly right. Welcome, kill.
Welcome
right.
to the party.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
I thought I
game.
was okay. So it's my turn. I thought I was next to Cassius. I'm not.
You're near Cassius because you just blasted it, but Zith is trying to drag him away, and he's being chased
okay.
by ghasts that are
Okay.
attacking him.
How far is Ezra from me?
You can get to him this turn if you want to get to him, but you're going to take another attack of opportunity if you
Is
try.
there an open space within the?
Sure.
Okay, so
Why
I'm
not?
gonna cast next to Ezra. I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith.
Very nice.
Oh,
Right
okay.
next
All
to
right.
him.
So put it there. That's fine.
It didn't give me anything.
It's coming. I didn't let you place it.
No, nothing came up.
Oh, okay. So a
That's
large
weird.
Spectral Guardian appears.
Yeah, right next to him.
And hovers for the duration. It basically is. What this is it's a damage pool that's going to do damage to anything that comes within 10 feet, right? Until the
Right. In
hit
other
points are
words,
used up.
I want him to be encircled in that 10 feet. So when they come,
Fair enough.
yeah. And then I want
All
to, then I'll move one step closer to Cassius. And I'll
So I'm
take
gonna-
an attack of opportunity.
Oh, well, if you just do a 5-foot move, that doesn't do that, remember? So you can get away with moving closer tactically without
Yeah.
actually, but if it's only 5 feet at a time, right?
Now,
All right.
before I end my turn, I'm going to visually scout out. I want to start throwing up my wall of fire or my wall of pain. So, if there's anything I can see that's in the next turn, if I can throw that, I want to position myself in that. Since we're not on a battlefield or anything here, just a heads up.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna do 15 points of damage to all 4 of those ghasts,
Cool.
and your guardian is going down.
Oh no, not my prison shank. I just keep casting it. It's 60. It's 60 points of damage.
60 hit points. Yeah.
It's 60 hit points.
Yep. All right.
But they,
So this
but they all
guy,
took some pain. Okay.
Ezra, you're not paralyzed anymore, right? Yeah. So this is.
I'm
gonna
not.
hurt. This is gonna hurt. You're gonna feel the pain. And paralyzation does not enforce a prone status, so you were just locked up, and now so you're still standing, and so that's going to also kind of hurt when they knock you over with these claws. Let's see what happens. All right, so well, that's a miss. Moving on. All right, this guy's gonna do the same thing. You're targeted. Oh, sir, make another. Con save.
Hold up. I want to do an improved flare on this one. Yay. I can do it 4 times. I mean,
Okay.
2 more
Yeah.
times left.
Okay, but your reaction, if you look at the spell description, your reaction it is to cast it before they roll the die, because then
Okay.
it's
Okay.
disadvantage.
I'll do that next time then.
So
Okay.
I'm going to give you this one shot, and next time you need to use it before I roll. Because I give you time. He's going to attack you with his claws. You go, improve flare, and then I will know to do it at
Okay.
disadvantage.
And I've got 2 left.
Okay. All
Don't know
right.
why they're not.
So in this case, I'm going to roll one more time against you and see if it's a worse roll, or if I can do a crit again.
Oh.
It's a worse roll. So no damage to you, sir. I need to back up and take away the damage that it did to you.
Oh
So-
boy, we're trying to survive here.
All right,
Okay.
you're back to
this-
66, right?
Okay. Yeah.
You owe me.
Okay. 6'6", the mark of the dwarf. It's not as big as the beast. We don't get an extra digit.
Okay, so I'll tell you who's up next.
All right. So next, we're on the last guy of the round. Sorry to tell you this.
Hmm.
Ozus, he's coming at you. And he is got his claws out. And he rolls an 18. That's not good enough.
Oh man.
So that ends the turn. But guess what happens on turn 3?
No.
Oh
Come on,
man.
Jim.
Guess what happens
This is
on
ridiculous.
turn 3?
No more ghouls appeared and they all explode?
No.
Well, I'm not doing
Actually,
proof flare.
Hey,
All right.
Yeah.
This is. Jim? Are you sure you read our CR right? Something going on? You wake up on the wrong side of the bed.
This is just these are like 2 and lower, so
the good news is, yeah, these CR2 creatures, come on. Are you worried about CR2 creatures? Are you really?
Yes.
Yep.
The answer
Yes.
is
Yep.
yes. Fair enough.
You
When there's
you
enough
see
of
if you
them.
multiply them, if there's 10 C2 creatures, you're facing 1 CR20 creature. Not really.
Not even.
but-
Not even. I just get lots of attacks.
Okay, so Jim, paint the picture again, because I know that the and for the streamers at home, if I have a big ass AOE spell, how many, if I optimized it in location, how many gas could I get? It's pretty big. It's a fireball size, 20-foot
Okay.
radius,
Yeah.
not
I'll let you get a
diameter
bunch.
spell.
Sure. Okay.
How much is a bunch exactly?
Let me see if any beat your initiative. Let's see. Oh, one does.
Okay, fair. Let's go, buddy.
So that one's gonna go after Kineas. So I'm gonna back up to that guy, and then you could probably get a bunch of them in there. They're starting to, yeah. So I think I may complicate your life just a little bit and say Kineas is going to be in that same fireball.
Oh, I fully assume that. I already have what I need to say to my good friend.
So this guy is coming around. He's going to attack Kineas.
I guess we would have probably been better off with a battle grip paddle.
All right, 17 misses. All right.
See, except for that first couple hits, I'm doing great. Also, Jim,
So how many will you give me, Jim?
fighting these things?
40-foot diameter circle. How many can I get?
All right. I'll let you go after all those people that are around Kineas.
And Kineas,
And
right?
Kineas, yeah.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting because we start throwing walls up and.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check one thing. I'm sorry. I know I'm wasting time.
Wow, even more enemies within 10 feet.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay, we'll do the boring fun thing. We'll do the boring fun thing, and I would look at Kineas, still Cassius with one hand shielding in the other. I'd look over at Kineas just getting swarmed, and he would yell, "Kineas, you need to duck, friend!" And we'll do a good old-fashioned, old-school. We'll do a little extra. Screw it. We'll do a little extra. Bam. We'll do this.
If I'm allowed to, we'll duck.
Just
Oh, it took
hope you're
the
wearing
thing
clean
away.
underwear.
It took the thing away. It did target them all. And I think y'all need a deck save. Oh, you know what? And Zith foresees that. God, I hope Kineas, do you have any dexterity at all?
Not really.
Well, oh, okay. No, fine. Let it rip. Sorry, Kineas.
That's not bad.
Well, that's
Okay,
not good.
Looks like 40 damage. Right?
Yeah, I did bump it up.
Kineas is dead.
I'm fine.
It just showed you
I'm gonna have to,
dying. Yeah.
now, there's a lot of stuff around me that's dead.
Oh,
good.
okay.
I'm good.
Like he would, so Zith, because he's Warcaster now, he learns skills about not having to do the somatic components. He like looks over it, he peeks over his shield at Kineas to see how bad it is. And he's like, "Oh, okay," and then puts the shield back up.
Kineas, still holding both swords.
Oh, there he's. Okay, I couldn't find Kineas. There he is.
And then he will start patting himself down.
And Zith will disengage. I really hope my Cassius friend can figure this shit out because I don't have anything else for him right now. And Zith will run like the wind to somewhere around here. I know I probably can't hide, but I will leave using the disengage action and try and get away from these guys, and that will be my turn. I am ditching him. I see one of look, Aziz is a better cook than he is a medic, but like Cassius has a good head on his shoulders. Aziz is right there. I'm hoping this works out. I got a couple more things up on my sleeve, and I'm glad that Kineas did not die in that blast because I would never hear the end of it.
Okay, so I'll let you escape because you use disengage in your movement.
Yep.
But you won't be able to hide. So
No. Totally fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So
Understood.
Cassius, you notice that the whole area lights up as for a moment, quite a bit of area around Caneus becomes very dry and steamy. It's like a sauna. And then it just rains again. So there's a lot of burnt ghouls or ghasts on the ground that that have had a worse day than you. So there's that. What would you like to do? You're prone, so you can use half your movement to stand up.
I'm not paralyzed anymore.
Oh, you're
Oh no,
paralyzed?
my friend, you are
no,
not.
No, that
Nope.
one missed. No, that one missed.
Yep.
So you are not paralyzed.
You got poor. You got poor attented friend.
So you're not unconscious. That should.
Well, I know I wasn't unconscious, but I was still paralyzed from the last time I got hit.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. You're not. So, somebody did something that made it hit somebody else. So you're just fine.
All right. So fantastic. I will.
That
use
was
half my
Caneus doing that cloud rune.
half my movement.
Caneus got the crit out, but yeah, Zith poor attented your paralyzed save.
Yep. So you're gonna stand up.
Stand up. Use half my movement. I will bonus action disengage.
Okay. So you're gonna try to just get away from these guys. You quickly scramble, roll, dodge.
Well, actually, you know what? Before I bonus action disengage, I am going to right where I am. It's kind of. Let's see here. Got a lot of stuff around. I don't want to hit Ozus, but
he's fine. Hit him. Who cares?
no.
Actually, that'd be great because then my staff of defense will go up, and you give me an additional 5 AC on my.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna Thunder Wave at Thunder
So
Wave
are you
with
rolling?
me.
Are you rolling from D&D Beyond, or are you rolling from?
I can roll from the other, but
yeah, because
So
it's
kinda
giving
makes
these chemistry equations, and that's really reminding me of college. Then that's
It's,
calcium, right? Na.
Like
Na
9-inch
Or
nails.
sodium,
or something
sodium.
Like that.
sodium,
yeah.
nitrogen.
Yeah.
Sodium,
Sodium,
Alright.
yeah, nitrogen, and
Na 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 na.
oh, God, oh.
Hey, you missed. All right, so
I missed with
in
Thunder
your
Wave.
well, yeah. So what you need to do is when you cast Thunderwave inside the VTT, you get like a template that you can put out.
Yeah.
And where's
Okay.
Thunderwave? Thunderwave.
I see.
I say thunder. All right. So are you casting it at first level?
I was casting it
Third?
third level. Yeah.
So if we cast it third level, then you can see it puts this thing where you got to be in the middle of it, right? Like this.
Right.
All right. And so it then targets all those people that are inside your wave. And then they all need to make. So now comes the
there you go.
animation. There comes the sound effect. And then we got to roll. There's a friendly. Select
that's
any
me.
number of targets. So you don't have to do Ozus, it looks like, maybe. Wait, roll.
Would my shield of faith, my staff of defense come up?
Because this is a save, not an attack, I think, right?
Yeah.
So
Con
one
save.
ghast makes a save, 2 more fail their save. Ozus make a save. Ozus makes his save. So everyone who makes their save takes half damage. You kill 2 ghouls.
So what's the
I believe
what's the damage?
it already marked it off for you. It
Did it?
took 8 points of damage off.
Okay.
That was to be half. So you're at 71 now. And I think Thunderwave also moves you, right? So we're going to... Is it 5 or 10 feet? I think it's 5, right?
Gonna be 10 feet away.
Yeah, okay, 10. All right. So it plows you into another ghoul, and you both go to the ground in a heap, right? Does it automatically knock him prone?
Doesn't
Oh, am I prone too?
I don't know. I'm waiting to hear.
It doesn't say
'Cause you're
prone. It just says 10 feet away.
Okay, so you slide 10 feet away to this other ghoul who is irritated that you're in his space. Bubble, come on. All right. And then the other guy got knocked back too. All right, so I think we're good. That was a good spell. You did
All right.
some good damage.
And with that being said, I'm going
Took
to
out 2 guys.
disengage and move there.
Okay, fair enough. Again, this is not specifically like accurate for battle map sake, right?
Well,
So,
whatever the case is, yeah.
close enough.
Disengage and
you-
move away from as
you
best I
clamber
can.
away so that nobody is around you as best you can. Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna skip to the next one, which is a ghast over here, and I think it's coming after. It's gonna come after. This one's gonna come after Ezra. So we're just gonna move this over here, and then we're gonna attack with a claw. See if we can. Okay. All right. So, Ezra, that's going to hit you. I need you to make a saving throw. You're going to take 13 points of damage, and you'll need to make a saving throw. Just DC 10 con save. Oh, and you are paralyzed, sir. You are paralyzed. It didn't put paralyzed on you, though, so I'm going to do that real quick. There you go. All right. So you're paralyzed again. The good news is you don't feel the pain anymore. And you can't move. All right. Ends his turn. This ghast. Let's reduce this a little bit. I'm gonna remove this combatant. Just decluttering this very big turn chart. All right, so the next ghast, he's on you, Kineas, I think. He's definitely coming at you. So he's going to, once again, kind of just launch himself toward you with claws extended. These are nasty-looking claws, but not nasty enough. So we're moving on to the next guy who...
are really having a hard time against the concept of plate armor.
It's claws against plate. What do you expect, right? All right, bad news, Ezra. The other ghoul that is right next to you is going to attack you. He's going for a bite. You're paralyzed. So he's going to get an advantage against you. And here we go. I'm rolling now.
I give you guidance.
Oh.
I'm not kidding.
All right. Bad news is that that he does get past your armor and does 21 more points of damage to you.
You're
Just
killing me.
He gnaws at you.
Damn.
What did you do, Kineas?
Runic shield. He needs to reroll.
Jerk.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
I know. Me
also
too. I know.
Make sure other people don't get hit.
All right, he's gonna try again. I'm gonna undo
That's why I don't
that
have any
one.
reaction either.
Sorry, I made it worse.
That's okay.
53. Yep. Down to 26 hit points.
Oh man.
Okay, so if I could turn back time, it wasn't good enough. So, thank you for sharing.
If anyone can get over there and heal or healer.
I can do a little bit on my turn. But...
Punned by the damage. All right. Man, I'm just rapid fire. None of you guys are getting any of them.
Thank God, they're coming towards me.
Zith
Come on,
is
you
getting him,
bastards.
but he's muted, so can't hear him rolling on the floor laughing.
Why did
I'm gonna hit you sooner or later.
Every round is what, 10 other creatures? 5 other creatures?
I lost
This is
two
really
spells
bad.
off of my chart. Why does
All
it
right,
do that?
Kineas, make a save. Make a save. Make a save. Make a save.
So I take 5 points of damage.
You're gonna take 5. Yep, it's all right. It's marked you off already. So you're down to 72.
I
All
love
right.
the hill rim.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
cool.
really makes my whole thing actual workable.
All right, let's do it again. See how we do. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, make another save. That's gonna hit and get
Oh,
through. Oh,
Oh shit! That's one of the 3 numbers I need to actually fail.
one of the 3 numbers. That's pathetic. That's sad. But I'm happy about it
It's
because
1,
you are
2,
now,
3.
sir, paralyzed.
Actually, no, it's only 1 and 2. I need to.
So we got 2 of you down. 2 down.
Wait, who's
All
down?
right. Kineas just got
Kineas.
paralyzed.
Oh, shit
One
balls.
of them
Okay.
finally aimed for my face, my uncovered face.
Yep.
Glub glub.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Let's see. We gotta go next. Now's the time to pounce. All right. One of these guys is chasing you down, Cassius. He's coming
Okay.
after you. He is on the move, moving as fast as he can, and he just dives right into the back of you. And claws extend through your armor. And you need to make a save. This is a
Right.
critical hit. It's giving you a chance maybe to do an evasion or something. Do you see that pop up in the VTT?
Yeah.
Yeah, and plus he
Just
still has.
Well, it says feather fall, which doesn't really.
Oh,
Right.
then it doesn't apply. So just hit close on the window and then it'll move on.
Is my Shield of
Okay.
Faith still on him? He should have Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I'm unconscious. I'm paralyzed again.
So his AC is 18. That's correct.
It's 19
But-
with the
Okay. So you take 18 points of damage, and I think you may be more than just paralyzed.
What do they call it? Total party
Oh.
kill? TPK?
I'm working on it.
No.
We'll see.
I'm out of here.
So-
I'm gonna split. I'm gonna whistle for
So you take
Sparky,
half
we're
the
gonna
damage.
leave. Where are our
So you're gonna
lizard
take
folk friend?
9. You're gonna take 9 points of damage instead of 18. So
Paralyzed.
that's great. But you are paralyzed.
all right.
So you failed that save, but during that process, before the necrotic paralysis strikes, you were able to roll with the punch, so to speak.
Mhm.
And now you're just tits up in the mud. All right. Now, holy crap. So that's okay. So now we got 3 down, 3 paralyzed, 2 to go. Oz, this guy's going to come after you. Let's see if we can get you down too. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. I think that's gonna hit. Maybe 21. It's a 21 hit.
No,
Nope,
because I
Not
just hit my.
anymore. You just use
Nope.
your staff of defense. Cha-ching.
So now I'm up to 26 is my armor
Yeah.
class.
So that fails. Your staff saves the day. All right, Kineas, let's see what kind of damage. Oh, that's the guy that's still your concentration is still on that damn web, isn't it?
Ah,
So that guy's
Wait,
not gonna
what?
do anything. Are you still carrying concentration on that web spell?
I have not moved it yet. I have not had to yet.
Yeah, you should drop my Shield of Faith off of Cassius because I've got Oh no, I'm sorry. My bad. I'll shut up.
So didn't you take damage? Not yet, huh?
Who?
All
No.
right. And
Zip
so he's
hasn't,
still
no.
he's still webbed up. Still webbed. He's struggling. He's screaming. He bit his tongue. He's not having a good day. But that's okay. That's just he's just a little tied up right now. All right. Kineas, this guy is coming at you as well. And since you're down, he's going to take a bite out of you. He wants a piece of that. That doesn't look great.
Double twos. I love it.
That is not good. All right, wasted.
Oh shit! I thought it was an 18. Yeah, these are still having problems with the concept of most of my body's covered in metal.
It's really a problem of too much iron already in his diet. So that's what it is. All right, so enough of that nonsense. Kineas, it's your turn. So you can end your turn now by making another save to not be paralyzed anymore.
And so, since I'm paralyzed, I cannot do any bonus actions or anything.
Can't do anything. Correct. Your turn ends and you make a save at the end of your turn.
Okay, so what? Constitution?
Constitution, but it's only DC 10. You should be able to do this.
As long as I don't roll a 2, I'm fine. 2 or 1.
Yeah, you're
25.
you're doing fine. Doing fine. Okay. Let's see if you guys can we're at round 3 still.
And once again, Jim, just reminding you, telling me if any of them go past me.
Okay. All right. So far, they're just running at you because you were like, paralyzed.
Yeah, and also hopefully.
All right.
Be like the toughest guy here.
Yeah. So that ends your turn. We're back over with more of these guys. Let's see. Zith. This guy's gonna try to chase you down and attack you. Target you. He comes screaming around the corner. Claws brought to bear. Let's see how that looks. So he misses with your normal mage armor, etc. And that wastes.
Yay! +1 shield.
Save the day, because that was close. That was by 2. All right, so this Ozus, this guy's coming at you. Gotta try to paralyze you. Target. Try again. Claws. Oh, because it thinks it's 35 feet up in the air or something? No, it's nonsense.
Oh yeah, that's the
Target.
problem.
Yeah.
You gotta change its elevation.
Okay, now here we go. All right. Ah, it's a miss. All right. Lucky dog. Lucky dog. All right. Ezra, are you paralyzed again?
Unfortunately, yes.
Good.
Ugh.
All right. Well, he's going to take a bite out of you. Let's kind of move him a little bit. Then I can target. Bite. All right. So this guy is chomping down. He just like wraps himself around you.
No.
He looks like he
Bye,
crits.
guys.
He only does 19 points of damage, though. You're still keeping your head above water. Just barely.
Ugh.
Oh my god. This is a disaster.
Wait till I fireball you guys.
Right? And then
You can
this guy
fireball
goes-
Zith. You can fireball Zith.
I
Fill
don't.
it up. Time to drink a healing potion. All right, this guy is coming at you, Ozus, with claws, and it looks like he's probably going to do it. Nope, he misses.
And I got other stuff to add once you hit. So,
All right, and this guy's doing the same thing. He's coming at you too. These guys are just like dogpiling on you right now, trying to get through.
can I fireball
Damn.
myself?
Sure,
Of
Okay.
of
course.
course
Yeah.
you can. I mean, that's what Zith did in the catacombs.
By accident. Not the same.
A 1. That's a waste. All right, moving on. Ezra, you get to make a save to not be paralyzed anymore, so you can feel the pain firsthand.
Wait, did that roll a 1? Did you roll
Yeah.
a natural 1?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Boom. There we go, buddy.
All right, so let me unparalyze you.
I know.
Okay. You're not paralyzed anymore, but that ends your turn. Next.
Great.
Man, the turn economy dies when you get paralyzed. All right. This guy's coming after Kineas.
Yay.
All right. Yay, Kineas. Bring it. Except, Kineas, you're paralyzed.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Okay, well then let's try to paralyze you. All right. Nope, that's not going to do it. All right. All right, Ozus, you're up, sir. Your shield is down now. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh, fireball. Right in.
You're going to fireball with you in it?
I
Yeah, I'm
might
gonna
as
give
well.
let me give you a couple other people inside your radius here.
Such a great idea. Good for you, dude.
Self-immolate.
So the cleric of Cassus self-immolates is
Now, how
amazing.
did I select
That is
everyone
amazing.
and then let me select everyone?
Cast the spell. No, cast the spell. It's going to ask you to place a template, and then it'll target everyone that is inside the template automatically. Very cool automation.
Self-immolation activated.
There you go. Did you place the template?
Yep.
Yeah, just
I saw them all
go to
get
there.
tagged. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So you grab 2 more over there too. What? Why not? What the hell? All right.
And there we go. I love the smell of napalm in the
Those
morning.
are all the saving throws. Looks like a couple made it. Did you make saving throw on yourself? Oh, you need to make your own saving throw. Go ahead and do that.
One of my is Constitution? No.
Dexterity.
Dex.
Next. Okay.
And it's does it say what the
Oh,
DC
I
is?
failed.
That's fine.
It got Cassius too.
Oh, you tagged Cassius because you didn't place your template very well. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All
Sorry
right,
about that.
Cassius, you're toast, like literally.
All right.
We'll bring it back.
Just wait till you're here for Ezra.
All right, so Ozus, you failed, so you're gonna take the full brunt of your 32, except you are a TIE fighter, right? So because you're a TIE fighter, you only take half. So you're gonna take 16.
Okay.
Tiefling, I mean.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm taking 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other guys all took their damage. You killed one of them, but the others are still going.
Wow. We'll have to do this again, my friends.
So you were like, ah, ha, 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 and
Well,
calling upon Kossith, and then unfortunately Cassus is like, wow, that looks really close, and then he just like wham, and he's paralyzed already. So all he could do is just sit there and watch as the fire engulfs him.
hang on a second. Why does it keep doing at the end of each of my turns? It's doing a concentration roll.
Because you took damage and you're concentrating on something.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
That's that shield of faith. No, it's the shield of faith.
Guardian.
I don't know why it won't drop. It should drop.
The shield of
No,
faith is
you
on
get to roll.
Cassius.
No, but
Yeah,
that
you
was
get to
on
roll.
Cassius, and it's broken a long time ago. It's not on me.
It's correct. It's on Cassius, and you're maintaining concentration to keep
Okay.
to keep him going. So you can end that at any time you want, and his shield of faith will go away.
Well, that's only if he's alive. He's dead right now, right? So.
he's
Oh,
unconscious.
why is it letting me Who's doing the? Oh, that's you. Okay.
It's just me. That's me. All right. Well,
Oh,
that's
my
pretty
turn.
good. All right, let's see what happens next. All right. Oh, yep. Ezra, I hate to break it to you, but
No, you don't. You love to break it to me.
just a bite-sized
Oh,
attempt
that was almost a
fails.
crit. That was almost a crit. Wow.
It's like
really
it was
thought
like-
it was gonna hit.
That was a little nibble, but all he got was chainmail. So that's
Okay,
not funny.
Hold up. Who's closest to me? Because I still have 2 more warding players I can use on someone.
Okay. Well, how you have 30 feet?
Yeah.
I'll let you use it on anybody. You're all pretty close. We'll just say you're pretty close.
Okay. Okay.
Theater of the mind is forgiving in that regard, right? So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, but I am gonna try to take care of you here with a. Just gonna try and fail. All right. So again, these guys are clamoring at you. All right. Oh.
I feel like Glenn at Walking
I'm
Dead.
sorry. I'm sorry, Ezra. This bite is incoming.
Okay.
So now wait. So it's too late. You already rolled.
No, I haven't rolled yet. You gonna try to do something?
Yeah. Let me do the. Let me as we agreed before. I got
Okay. So he's gonna do a bite, but you're gonna distract him, so he's gonna be at disadvantage. So go ahead and use your warding flare. Yeah, improve flare.
Yep. Okay.
And I don't think he could do worse than that, so I'm not gonna bother rolling. It didn't roll the disadvantage, but that's fine. That's a pretty sucky roll anyway. So you saved him from potentially a really good roll.
Okay. So I
All
got
right.
one more left than that.
Yeah. All right. So this guy, you got some other guy. While you're flaring someone else, he's coming up on you to try to stick his claws right
Where's
into you.
Sparky?
But he's somewhere, wherever you haven't called on him yet. So
No,
he's
I'm hoping.
probably-
I'm hoping
in
he's
the
bringing.
rain. He's whimpering.
I hope he brings the lizard folk, which show up soon.
All right, Kineas, it's time for
Yes.
some of the ghouls around you. They're gonna try to attack here. Come on. No, you want to. Claws. Here we go. Claws. Crap. All right, who else? Zith. Wait a minute. Hold on. You're at the top of the round. Guess what? I'm gonna do?
Disintegrate. Oh, sorry.
You want me to disintegrate you?
Mass disintegrate. I homebrewed this amazing spell, Jim.
I believe it. All right, let's see what happens here.
I mean, this has to stop at some point, right? Oh, come on. Oh my god.
Oh.
You want me
Hey,
to go easy on you? Is
this
that what you want?
reminds me of the fight where Ralzik died.
Yeah, on a completely different scale, but yes, indeed.
It's like no matter what we did, oh, here they come.
All right, what else we got going on here? Zith, you're up. What do you want to do?
Right. I was thinking that you mercifully wouldn't throw 10 other people in the mix.
Just 2 per character. That's it.
So what is going on around us? I take it that there's fighting all around us. That's not just us. And these are just the ones that you're
got
giving to
through.
us.
That's right. Those are the ones that got through.
And the dragon's
Or-
not even here yet.
Or they've killed the people that were in their way, and now they're just continuing forward, which is where you are now. So now you get a shot at them, and they may keep going. Once they get done with you, they're going to go further into the town.
That's how it works.
Wow.
What you got? What you
This
got?
is a problem. It's a real problem.
You got another fireball? What you got?
Wow. Okay. And these aren't the only ones, right? Like these are just the ones that are focused on us. There's tons that are going to get into the town that aren't
They
these.
are, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're being held back. Like the people with the spears are still poking them in the eye, and the people with the bows are still pricking them in the butt. And these are just the ones that got past or managed to climb up and take the bowman out so they could keep going. That kind of thing, right? In the downpour, in the rain.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, is there any way that I could use a wall of force to chop this crew in half, but not leave anybody on the other side? You know what I mean? Like not leave our people on the other side. Is there any configuration?
Sure.
Because I know it's not representative.
Sure. No, you can do
Exactly.
that.
Exactly.
So you wouldn't get like, okay, so let's just say all of these people right here, you could pin them and go right in front of Kineas and cut those guys off.
Wait, so
Or-
who? Sorry, who?
Oh, you don't see what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
no. I see the targeting.
Okay. So you could do that. Let's see, square. I'm just gonna draw stuff out on the map. So you could draw.
Can I stop all of the incoming ones that are new, and I don't know, a few of the ones around either Kineas or Ezra,
You could do something like that.
just to
maybe,
buy it.
right?
Yeah, just to buy us some time. Like I see them coming in, new, fresh, unwounded, or maybe they're wounded, creatures. Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah. So you could try that. However long, I'll let you hold those guys back. They're going to get past a force wall, right? Eventually, they'll go around, or they'll just go down the road and attack
Or
something
no,
else.
I was gonna put a square around them.
Gonna
It's 10 by
bubble them?
10, I think.
Oh,
No, like you can
that's
put
not.
like they can't climb over it.
You could put them in a sphere. Force wall.
I think
could
all
be
you
done
need
in
is a
sphere.
wall.
You did that with the bronze dragon. Do you remember?
Yeah, for one thing you do a sphere, but I think the wall of force is just 10 by 10, right? 10 feet high, 10 feet wide walls that I can configure in any way I want. So can I literally put them? Sorry.
I think it's 1 foot wide, 10 foot long.
Oh,
10
no,
foot
no.
high, 1 foot wide.
Hold on.
So it's not very thick, which doesn't have to be, but it's
Yeah, I mean it's
10 by
forest. Like they're
10.
not going to get through.
like they'll eventually
Okay.
climb on each other and get over the top, or they'll go around, or something like that, right?
Just going to make sure I understand this correctly. Yeah. Wall of force. Each panel must be contiguous. Any form. It's a quarter inch thick.
Quarter inch. It's not even a foot thick.
It's a quarter inch. Made up of 10 foot by 10 foot panels.
And they can beat against it and break through it too. So
I don't know about that. I've never heard of that. I mean,
yeah. That's got, if
forest.
they do a certain amount of damage, they can poke a hole in it. All right, but the point is you're trying to do crowd control right now. You want to pin them against, like, go whoop, 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 and keep them up against the palisade or something, right?
Yeah. All of the new ones and as many of the old ones as I can clear off.
So this one is immune to all damage.
It's pretty
That's
grim.
good. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I was going to say,
So
I
you're
don't
gonna
think that
try
you
to-
can, you can't
Yeah.
hurt
So
a wall of
eventually
force.
they can, like, go maybe back over the wall and come back in a different place or something. So the idea, in my mind, and what Zith, I think, can estimate is we can delay the inevitable,
Yes.
right? You're trying
We
to
can
hold them
delay
off
the inevitable.
until reinforcements arrive.
We're waiting for the lizard folk to show up. I hope.
More people, exactly. Yeah, something like that, right? Okay. All right. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna just pin those guys and. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and put a box around as many of them as I can, including all the new ones. And I don't really have a great bonus action except to skedaddle.
Good.
Yeah, I am gonna try and just disengage and get out of here. Probably over somewhere here. In case anybody wants to do something. I don't need healing from anybody right now. I'm sure that will change.
Well, it's Ezra and Cassius that really
that need help, and I can't help
Oh,
them. I use my action. I have no bonus action, so that is it. I wish the best for Cassius. I was not happy about that.
All right. There you go, Cassius. What are you gonna do?
I'm unconscious, so I gotta make a death save.
You have to make a death save.
I give him
Alright,
guidance.
1+.
All right, there you go. All right, so you pass. We should be doing. Should we be doing the same rule that we've been doing, where I roll your death saves and don't tell you whether you make it or pass it?
No.
I feel like
think
I
it's
mean,
already
I like it.
Tomorrow.
I like it, but it's literally his first session. Jim, come on,
Right.
give him a little bit of a break.
Plus, I just rolled it, so common.
Shit.
I mean, if it was me,
that's a
All
union,
yeah.
right?
Okay.
that's a union rule. That's right. It's a union rule.
Union rule. Oh my lord! All right, this guy's coming at you, Sir Ozus. That's a lousy shot. Who's next? A guy stuck inside of a wall. Moving on. Oh, let's get rid of that guy. Combatant. Okay. So this next guy, he's stuck in a wall. This next guy, he's going after Kineas. So let's do that. Ting. We need to do claws on Kineas. We've got to paralyze that guy. We can get him to roll one of the 3 numbers that'll paralyze him. Not a chance. Okay, next guy, same deal. We're going to do claws. Oh, 21. Kineas, that's a 21.
One of those
That's
hit me.
gonna-
Let's see.
One of them clawed you.
If one of them hit me, I'm gonna use get Metallic Dragon.
Right. Oh, that protects you.
So he
You-
missed.
Okay, so let's undo that damage. Done it. All right, you're back. And let's move on. Next. All right, he's in a wall. Moving on. He's in a wall. Moving on. All right, Cassius. As much as they like dead flesh, they just really dig the fresh stuff. So we're gonna go for claws on Kineas. Oh, man, that was so close to a 19. Man. All right, who's next? Ozus, you're coming up here with some claw attack on you. Getting his claw in on you right there. Claw. Oh, okay.
Shielded defense.
Right. That is going to hit you anyway because that's a critical. So you're going to take only 9 points of damage and you need to make a save. So you take half for some reason? Why is that?
I don't know.
All right. So you
Why
made
did-
your con save. You're not paralyzed. And for some reason, you took half damage. I don't know why. Don't really care. All right. Moving on to the next guy. You are not paralyzed. That guy's stuck in a wall. And that guy's stuck in a wall. And that guy's going to attack Kineas. Claws. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's going to
Get
hurt.
so happy when he hits us.
That's gonna hurt. All right, these are little CR2 creatures. They're not supposed to be able to even touch you guys. All right, so you're gonna take 3 points of damage because you're Mr. Hillrune, and you made your save, so you're not paralyzed. So we're just gonna. It's a death of 1,000 claws. All right, he's stuck in a wall. Moving on. That worked out pretty well.
Okay.
Sticking 15 people behind a wall. Kineas, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
can
can hear
hear
you.
you.
Go for it.
Okay, I cannot hear you yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna be back.
sorry. I will
Did we lose him?
sign the words. Sorry. I shouldn't even do that. Just ignore that. Everyone, just I
Okay.
didn't say.
Very
It's not me. Not me. Not me.
All right, Kineas, go for it.
Okay. Calamos shift. So,
All right.
just to remind everybody, you need to
Now
roll a DC 16 dexterity saving throw for anyone within 10 feet of me. I don't know if there's any other ghouls outside of this
Click.
5-foot area around me,
Click.
or
Click. No, these are the guys that are on you. The others are on not near you. All right, so these guys are all going to make their save. Attribute. What am I
Mhm.
making? A dex save to get out of the way?
yeah, Dex DC 16.
Okay. Saving throw. Saving throw. And saving throw. It looks like they're all going to fail. Yep.
Yay!
All right, how much you doing? Oh, wait, there's one more.
1 second. We're radiant.
Oh, that guy made it. One guy made it.
Okay, and oh yeah, almost forgot. I'm gonna use one of my giants. I'm gonna use my giant's might finally. Actually, no, never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
A 2d6 might plus 1d4. That is 10 damage to everyone around me. And where is Cassie's? Oh, there he is. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna do a healing light on Cassie's. And the
Check
game
out.
is paused. So
No, it's not paused. But let me try pausing it and then unpausing it. How'd that? Did that work?
there we go.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now, Cassius, you're gonna wake up with 4 hit points.
All right, fantastic.
Woohoo! Oh, you already did it.
Okay.
There you go. Beat me to it.
And that will end my turn.
All right, so you're swinging that thing around, whacking people, and then a quick shoot over to the side. Ha! And Cassis goes again. He's having. These guys have all been through this, by the way, like multiple unconsciousness during a single fight. They've all been through it. All
I
right.
died several times.
Yeah, several times too.
He's actually died. Yeah, he's actually died. All right. All right. So. So this guy is gonna try to chase you down. Zith. He's stalking you at high speed through the town square.
Boo.
You can run, as you clearly are, but you can't hide.
And I can hide. I was going to say.
You're a virgin who can't drive.
Oh, suck it. He
But he
stabbed
rolls
his
a
own knee.
1. He rolls a 1.
After
Are
all that
you
shit
kidding
talk,
me?
he stabbed
Are
his
you
I know.
own knee.
kidding me? So great.
He's like, oh.
That's my
right.
own dead flesh.
Let's try that again. Is it gonna work? Yeah, there we go. All right. So Ozus, that misses you.
Come on, Ezra.
All right, Ezra. Oh no, there's a guy next to you that's going to try to put the hurt on. Okay, here it comes. Where we at here? Targeting you. Claws.
And I can't use my improved flare to protect you this time.
All right.
Nope, that's a 1. So
Nice.
all those 20s I
Yay.
was rolling early on, I'm rolling the 1s now.
Yep,
All right, Oz.
as it should be.
Right. Balances. It's karma. Let's see if I can run you over with my karma. Nope. Not even close. All right, Ezra.
Thank God. Okay.
Just heal
Um,
yourself and get out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I don't remember how much my channel divinity can heal.
Quite a bit.
Within 30 feet of me. Shit. Okay, so within 30 feet of me, I guess it would just be Cassius and myself.
I mean, technically, I think, Jim, we're actually all within 30 feet of each other, right?
Pretty close, yeah, except for Zith, who just keeps
Okay.
taking off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. You gave everyone 20 hit points.
No, it says I can restore up to 20, but usually it pops up for me and I can choose how much you.
So this says 60 hit
What?
points.
Yeah.
Choose any creature within 30 feet of you. Divide those hit points among those creatures.
Yeah.
You
So
could do 20 each, or you could do 10 and 30, or that kind
yeah,
of thing.
I'll just do 20 each for everyone. For myself, Cassius, and can I ask?
All right.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Anything else you want to do? was your action?
Probably some more healing.
Okay. A healing
Am I
word
doing
then, or something?
Give me
That,
one
well, wait a
second.
minute. It has to be. Yeah, no, that's not a spell. So yeah, you can use any bonus
Yep.
spell.
Yes.
So wait. I'm above half hit points. Does this affect me? The extra 20 points?
I was gonna say, Ezra, I think just give the 30 each to you and Cassius.
Okay.
I don't
All
know.
right, 10 more each to myself and Cassius then.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
And then I will also do. Yeah, I'll do healing word. To how many people can I do? I think it's as many as I can see, right?
Ooh, then you can get me in this one then.
Yeah, so pretty much. Well, this is 60
I'll let you
feet,
do.
so-
Zit's the only one you can't do, because he's like trying to go through buildings and alleys, and
I have all my hit points. I'm all good.
I'm working on it.
Keep working, Jim.
Work it, work it, work it.
All right. Can you please? You must target at most one player. Oh, a creature of your choice. I thought it said. Oh, sorry, that's my fault. Hold on. What's going on here?
There you go. You got him targeted. Go for it.
Yeah, no, but it said one creature, not
Eight,
Oh.
not eight.
No.
like a as in one creature. They had a bonus action. Oh,
GM
mass
has-
healing. That's what I wanted to do.
Mass.
Sorry.
Yeah, mass healing.
Yep. And I'm going to upcast it as well because we need it.
Nice.
Oh, love it.
Really good.
Wow, 18 points. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Back
That'll
in fighting shape.
do it. So.
Ezra is literally the thin line between a TPK and APC next session.
That's
Yeah,
right.
because I was heading for the mirror of dead.
All right, Ozus, you're up.
Yeah, let's fireball again.
Okay.
Yes, great idea.
Don't kill your own team.
Right there.
So good. Great job, dude.
Now, did it get me again?
Yes.
No, so you'll need to make your save too. You're not included in your own fireball. So go ahead and add. That's just a. You still need to make a save. Make a save, sir. You did
And that-
26 points of damage. Let's see if you can
Excellent job.
take a
And
quarter
that's-
damage.
And that's Constitution, correct?
The Dex.
Dexterity to dodge
I
your own
always screw that up.
fireball.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, so you'll take half damage. So that's 13 points that you'll need to mark yourself down. Look at you clear the battlefield.
Yep.
My.
Don't worry. Jim has 10 more that are going to join in
They're
about
coming.
3 minutes.
They're crawling over the fence right now. All right, so
Where do I get that in my
Ezra?
turn?
I already did it. Moving
Okay.
on. All right. Oh no, Ezra, we need to make a save. I'm gonna do
Okay.
8 points of damage to you, and let's see if you're paralyzed. Nope, you're just fine. So just 8 points of damage as you get
Alright.
slashed with some claws, and we're gonna skip the fence guys. They'll get
Okay,
up
so
soon,
now I'm gonna
but not yet.
now I'm gonna wait. Hang on, I'm gonna do improved flare. This time.
Okay.
And it's my
Right,
last
so
one.
let's see
So
if I can. Let's see if I can do disadvantage on this attack.
okay, so that's it.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, grabbed it.
It did disadvantage.
Yeah, ow.
And it still hit
worked.
him.
Oh shit. Well, it's the thought that counts.
All right, so it still hits you for 9 more points of damage. Make another save.
Yep.
To not be paralyzed. Okay, you did it. Good job. All right. So here we go. That ends the round. It is now round 5. And over the top of the fence,
No.
Our saviors.
crawl even more.
Our
But then-
saviors. Reinforcements.
But see, I've got walls of fire I'd like to cast, and that's
But
the where it
then-
gets a little frustrating.
So it's frustrating you haven't been able to cast that yet. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let
Well,
me get more
because
guys
it's
out.
visually, it's like I'm
Oh,
all
it's
by myself
beautiful.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So these guys, more are climbing over the fence, more are taking, and all of a sudden, these, I don't know, it looked like some kind of 5-appendaged creature leaps up onto the palisade and grabs one of the ghasts, and just rips his head off of his corpse. And his long snout goes as you also see the feathers that are attached to his headdress. It is your friend, the sub-chief, and all of the other lizard men start climbing over the fence, and they start taking out the other ghouls. And so that is, you have succeeded in the first encounter of the Battle of Leylon. That is a victory. You held on long enough for reinforcements.
Thank God for it. See, packs work.
Oh yeah. No,
Um,
nice. Oz, this is
mhm.
nice.
My only
That's
concern
nice.
now is Nyx might show up and
You just start to catch your breath, and a man stumbles through the mud, his eyes wide with terror. You recognize him immediately as Jack Torver, the owner of Leylon's General Store. Barbarians! Barbarians at the North Gate, he gasps. The Storm Lord's berserkers! I was on my way to warn you when I saw the dead wading out of the marsh. They're attacking on the quayside right now. Barbarians at the North Gate, undead from the marsh. And now you need to decide what to do next. Will you try to repel the cultists of Talos at the North Gate, or stop the zombies from assaulting the quayside? And that is where we will end for tonight.
So we're gonna have to make a decision between now and next week. And
yeah, tune in next week when we find out what these guys are going to do. Very much worse for the wear with these ghasts, this massive swarm of ghasts along the South Palisade. And now they've got berserkers, Stormlord berserkers at the North Gates. So they got to run across town to that, or they can aim at the marsh and try to stop the zombie hordes that are coming in from the marsh. Tune in next week. We'll see what they do. Thanks, guys.